Creating a recipe is an intellectual gesture.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best restaurants of the world, 2018. For this list, we're counting down elite travelers' most esteemed restaurants of 2018.
Hey guys! If you like this video, then you will love Mojo Travels, Watch Mojo's latest channel focusing on all things travel. If you want to plan your next vacation or just satisfy your wanderlust, you can do so with videos on food, hotspots, hacks, beaches, adventure, and much, much more. Head over to Mojo Travels to subscribe and ring the bell for more videos like this one.
Number 10. The Fat Duck, Bray, England. While the UK may be known for traditional food that dates back centuries, you won't find anything vintage at this cutting-edge spot. The Fat Duck opened in 1995 and quickly earned a coveted 3 Michelin stars. Chef Heston Blumenthal is known for his innovative techniques and scientific approach to cooking. The dishes served are highly conceptual and are truly unlike anything else you'll find in the country. If you want to know just how intense things are behind the scenes at this restaurant, think about the fact that there are 42 staff members in the kitchen and only 42 seats in the restaurant. Number 9. Restaurant de l'Hôtel de Ville, Crissier, Switzerland. One of the world's best restaurants is located in a quiet suburb of Lausanne, Switzerland. One of the oldest restaurants on our list today, as well as a longtime staple on elite travelers list, Restaurant de l'Hôtel de Ville in Crissier was originally opened under chef Frézy Girardet, who has been called, quote, one of the greatest chefs of the 20th century. The restaurant follows the French tradition of culinary arts, though in more recent years, Chef Franck Giovannini has put more of a focus on seasonal cooking, taking inspiration from the changing seasons. Number 8. Le Bernardin, New York, New York, USA. If you're a seafood lover, you may want to consider trying to nab one of the coveted reservations at this Midtown Manhattan restaurant. Le Bernardin is an institution that has been around since the 70s. There are only 7 restaurants in New York City that hold 3 Michelin stars, and this is one of them, though it's not the last one we'll visit on our list today. Le Bernardin's menu is organized in a unique way, with the seafood being categorized as either almost raw, barely touched, or lightly cooked. Number 7. The Restaurant at Meadowood, St. Helena, California, USA. For foodies traveling to California's wine country, you can't miss a stop at this Napa Valley restaurant. Moving up one spot on the list this year is the Restaurant at Meadowood, which focuses on local and sustainable California cuisine with an innovative spin. As you would imagine, considering their mandate, you'll always find new dishes at Meadowood depending on the time of year. They're known for the borage and oyster leaf in a mignonette of fermented turnip and turnip juice. But there will always be something new to try on the menu, making this a spot you'll want to return to again and again. Number 6. Robuchon aux Dames, Macau, China. Would you believe that some of the world's best French cuisine is actually found in China? Located at the top of the Lisboa Hotel in Macau, Robuchon aux Dames retains all the quality of its previous location. The trip is worth it for the view alone, but you'll probably want to grab something to eat while you're at it. The decor here is almost as remarkable as the food itself, with a dramatic chandelier acting as a visual centerpiece. And enophiles will be pleased with the extensive wine list, which has been called one of the best in the entire country. Number 5. Osteria Francescana, Modena, Italy. If you've watched Chef's Table or even Master of None, you're surely already familiar with this Italian restaurant.
This was me before, this is me now. I peaked.
Francescana is my favorite place. Francescana is my favorite place.
Osteria Francescana has been lauded as one of the world's best restaurants for years, and for good reason. Chef Massimo Bottura spun traditional Italian cuisine on its head, attempting to honor the country's traditions while offering up something wholly modern at the same time. His renowned dish, 5 Ages of Parmigiano Reggiano, is a perfect example of what Osteria Francescana is all about. It features Parmesan aged to 5 different levels, prepared in 5 different ways, for one seriously impressive dish. Number 4. Per Se, New York, New York, USA. Thomas Keller is no stranger to finding success in the restaurant world, having established places like Bouchon, the French Laundry, and Ad Hoc, as well as Bouchon Bakery. But perhaps his greatest feat to date is New York's Per Se. The restaurant offers 2 prix fixe menus, one which focuses solely on vegetables and one that's the chef's choice, but both currently run for $325. While it may seem pricey, it's definitely worth saving up for. In fact, in 2011, a writer for the New York Times named it the best restaurant in New York. Number 3. 11 Madison Park, New York, New York, USA. If you're looking for the very best food in New York City, this might just be it. 11 Madison Park opened in 1998, but they've since reinvented themselves after an extensive renovation in 2017 when they temporarily moved their operation to the Hamptons. Despite this upheaval, British Magazine Restaurant called it the top restaurant in the world in their annual list in 2017. They are renowned for their 11-course tasting menu, which focuses on local and seasonal ingredients found in the New York area. Number 2. Azurmendi, Biscaya, Spain. For those looking for a truly unique culinary experience, it's perhaps impossible to find one more distinctive than this. Located in Spain's Basque country is Azurmendi, and calling it simply a restaurant would be something of a disservice. Guests start out with a picnic in the rooftop garden, and then tour through the kitchen to the building's greenhouse for more snacks. And speaking of the building, if you're into sustainable design, then this one will surely be inspiring. Azurmendi uses rainwater and geothermal energy, and recycles its own waste. Make sure to try the truffled egg, which is the dish they're best known for. Number 1. Alinea, Chicago, Illinois, USA. There's only one restaurant in Chicago that can boast the honor of having 3 Michelin stars, and it's this one. Up from the number 2 spot last year is Grant Achatz Alinea, which, like many of the other restaurants on our list, is known for its tasting menu. The dining experience is quite different here though, with a meal consisting of 18 to 22 courses, and including some pretty out-there options like edible tablecloths and balloons made of taffy. It's been called molecular gastronomy, but Achatz just wants his cuisine to be known as, quote, progressive American.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I know I'm hungry. If you did, I just wanted to remind you to go over to Mojo Travels to subscribe and ring the bell for more videos like this one to help you plan your